And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against Montreal. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Austin Riley riding a power. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound today, Tyler Glasnow. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems
this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Edman into second, and he's got a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
High fly ball out into left center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got it by him for the K. Here's Nolan Arenado. Glasnow ready and deals. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Edman at second with 2 down. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Here comes Edman around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Swing and a base hit. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. The pitch. This one popped up. And Contreras is retired. And the inning is over. So 1 run in the inning on this base. Welcome back. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Miles Michaelis. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next pitch is popped up. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Brett Bryant now at the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Ground ball to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. Home run number 45 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
1 down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Jimenez on the move. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's Nolan Gorman. To third. Knocks it down. And he beats it. He's safe.
See, Boog, that right there, that's a perfect example of why he shouldn't be out there at that position. He clearly isn't comfortable. He doesn't look fluid. His footwork's all over the place, and just can't make that throw to beat the runner.
Swung on, belted, way back there. And it hits the top of the wall. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
This is Dylan Carlson. Two runners in scoring position, nobody out. Now a fly ball to right center. Gallo makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Lifted in the air down the left side. Witt snags it for the second out.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
So up next, Brendan Donovan. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's Pete Alonso. Bounce to the left side. Edmonds slings to first. One up, one down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Carlson hauls it in, and there's two away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And a swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We move ahead to the third, tied 2-2. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Eloy Jimenez. Out towards right center field. Gallo in position. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And he's already singled in this game. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Good eye in that spot. Got him looking. And now two gone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Pitch misses, and that's ball two. Tied up here in the early going. Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. And down in order go the Cardinals. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Welcome back. As we go to the last of the third. Leading off, Bobby Witt Jr. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Got him. And one gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The wind to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 2 away now. Here's Joey Gallo. He's already homered in this one. The 1-1. To the right side, Donovan. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Wilson Contreras.
You know, these Cards really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Next to hit, Nolan Gorman.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Got him! Down on strikes, and he knew it. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Contreras leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now here is Dylan Carlson. And it's even up. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Bounce to the right side. Whips it to first. And the inning is over. The Cards leave 1. Score remains 2-2. Bottom of the 4th, here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. And now it's even up.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Got him swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Lau at the plate. That misses. 3 balls and a strike. This to center field. Carlson settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. 2-1 now. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled to first. And that takes care of Alonso. That's out. And welcome back. Tommy Edman at the plate. The 1-2. Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Bryant gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Eloy Jimenez now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Redbirds down quiet. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Bounce back to the mound. Over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And a 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. That is the inning. Through 5, all even at 2-2. Welcome back. Top 6. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And the righty deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. And that'll get down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
No, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it.
Andrew Kittredge gets the call from the pen. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Hit softly on the ground to third. Riley tosses across to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Hard ground ball, base knock. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Comes the 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Brett Bryant. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Nootbaar drop step going back. That one is gone. He'll touch them all, and they jump out front. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
And now it's Joey Gallo. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a pitch. Misses. And the count is even 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Jimenez trying to get there. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Here's Austin Riley. Line drive. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now it's Brandon Lau. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Tag at second, and he's out trying to get back. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Pete Alonso, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a 1-1. Lau, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that takes care of Alonso. And that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. In the air, center field. Witt on his way over. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Tommy Edman getting ready to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Bryant drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Goldie. And they get Mullins for the out. JT Realmuto steps in. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the dirt. And Realmuto is out.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. We go to the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Lau has this one sized up. And there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next to hit, Nolan Arenado. In the air out towards right center. Mullins on his horse. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now,
got him. 2 gone.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They're down. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Duffy.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Righty delivers. And another ball.
2-2.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back. Gone. A towering home run. His 36th home run of the season. It's 4-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
And it is 2-1. Slice the other way and foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first, out. And they take care of Gallo for the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Austin Riley. The pitch. On the ground, Edman. Tosses to first, out number 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Nolan Gorman. Yohan Duran will take over here.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Started to swing, held up. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Loud in position. And that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 3 on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
Ball.